Hi everybody, welcome back. So last month I said, it's all about the rentals. Well, that created a bit of a stir among some of my colleagues. The reason why I said it is because that's where the concentration of the deals is actually happening. One of my colleagues even said, you sold us out, because he felt that I was signaling that everyone should go out and rent. That decision is very personal. It's very unique to everyone's circumstances. I simply was trying to objectively illustrate that what's actually going on out there right now is that is what the herd is doing. The herd is flocking to do the same thing. And if anything, I've always had the contrarian approach. As I feel, it always yields rewards. It may not be evident at first, but with time, people tend to fare better. Think about it. More often than not, the sale market's been very difficult to crack because of the demand. Strong demand. The occasions to break in have been few and far between, and at the moment, we've been in one of those periods. But this time, for a very prolonged period, it's been nearly 2 years, and that's rare. And now the waffling with the good news, bad news of the economic data between inflation and interest rates and jobs, that window will actually likely stay open through the end of the year at least, especially probably because of the election, which, because of uncertainty, always dampens deal volume, and for no reason, as everything just gets back to normal after that. When it comes down to it, it's all about the interest rates. The market is acutely sensitive to them. Earlier this year, we had a pop in activity just because there was a hint that rates were going to come down. Of course, when that hope was dashed, activity immediately moderated. So imagine what would happen when we actually get a drop in rates. A quarter point will boost sentiment. A half a point will open the gate. A whole point will attract the herd. And if you think about it, we're not that far from that. That's 1 point. The market is that sensitive. See the Urban Digs charts in my newsletter? They depict precisely that. So while everyone's renting at record high prices, mind you, there's a window to get ahead of the herd. Remember, the greatest barrier to entry into Manhattan, it's not the price, it's the competition. And honestly, if I was a seller, if I didn't have to sell, I'd probably wait. It's a long game. Anyhow, see you next time. Happy summer.